Hello, I'm Fredrik.
And my name is Janie.
We're talking about jealousy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable, and it's like so important to have community.
Yeah, that's also important, but also communication.
Oh my God. Yes, to have clear communication, because that's usually where things go wrong. And it's also the communication with your own body, the communication with your partner, and how you relate to these ways of communicating.
And how you create a space where you can communicate, because life goes on and maybe you start to feel disconnected and you don't really know, but to take a breath and check in with each other and create this space where you have a time frame and you're not going to be disturbed and you just have a opportunity to communicate.
Yeah. And to also to dare to say, I have something uncomfortable to share. Can we sit down and just talk about it?
That is actually the very best opening for me, to open me. When you say, oh, this feels really uncomfortable to share, then I oh, wow, yeah, okay, but bring it on. Then I really want you to share it.
Yeah.
So that's, I just came to think of that. It's a really good way of starting to just share. It feels uncomfortable. And how do we ask questions?
Yeah. So there's something that I learned once in a parenting course. And they were saying how you ask the question can have a huge impact on how the other person responds to it. So their advice was to try and always start at least a conversation with a question that starts with what, rather than a question that starts with why. Why did you do that? Why did this happen? Or
why are you jealous?
Why are you jealous? Yeah. It's there's something inside of you that suddenly goes, I need to explain, justify, I need to have good answers, I need to, you kind of shut down immediately. The nervous system can react so much more to a why question than other than saying what makes you feel jealous, or what do you have on the theme of jealousy?
That opens up okay, so I go inside and just investigate in me. And also to feel this, really the curiosity, to feel, I really want to know. It's not I want to attack you and you should have answers, but I'm really curious. What do you have on jealousy? What makes you feel uncomfortable? And when does that feeling come inside you?
Yeah.
And I really want to know that.
Yeah. And what does it mean to you to feel jealous? It's so different to different people. So we want to inspire you, I was going to say, yes. To come up with 3 questions that are the most relevant to you in your relationship right now. And we want to just
on the theme jealousy.
Yeah. And we want to give you some examples, but if you want to tweak them and think exchange a few words, then also that's very totally fine. But just so you have 3 questions to work with for the next video, where we're going to demonstrate to you how to do a sharing.
Yes.
So
see you in the next video. Or did you want to ask something first? No?
I thought we were going to give our questions.
Oh yeah, okay, let's give them now.
So the first one was what do you have on jealousy? Or what makes you feel the most jealous?
And the second one is, how does it feel in your body? What sensation does jealousy bring up in you?
Yeah.
Or how does it feel between us, or disconnected, whatever, come up. And the third question,
it's how can I support you when you feel jealous? What do you need in that moment? What do you need to hear, or how can I support you in the process of the jealousy?
So this is our question, and tweak them as you want, but or otherwise you just take these questions, and we see you in the next video. Bye.